Ever feel like money is always in your head? Not demanding, not urgent, just there. A quiet weight you carry all day. A low hum you can't switch off. It's not that you're bad with money, or behind, or irresponsible. You're just tired. Tired of thinking, avoiding, worrying. And maybe what you really want isn't more money. Maybe it's just quiet. Even a few minutes of noticing that feeling is enough to start letting go. Just enough to catch your mind before it spirals. Even something as simple as looking at your bank app once, without judgment, can feel freeing. Money doesn't stress us because it's money. It stresses us because we think about it too much. The uncertainty, the mental tabs left open, the constant what-ifs running in the background. Clarity doesn't come from big moves. It comes from small ones, almost invisible ones. The kind that don't take energy, they actually give it back. For example, noticing how much you spend on coffee each week might feel small, but it can quietly shift your choices over time. Habit 1. Notice your finances. The first habit isn't changing your finances, it's noticing them. Once a day, for less than a minute, glance at your balance. No fixing, no judging, no reacting. Just seeing. Even seeing that your savings account increased by $10 this week can create a small moment of calm. This tiny act quietly builds a financial mindset based on awareness, not fear. When you stop avoiding something, it loses its power. Mental clarity comes before improvement, always. Habit 2. Pick one number to trust. Not all of them, just one. Maybe it's your daily spending average or your monthly savings floor. For instance, knowing you won't spend more than $50 on groceries this week gives a quiet anchor. Discipline grows through familiarity, not restriction. Consistency beats intensity every time. Even when other things feel messy, that one number keeps you grounded. Habit 3. Pause before spending. Before buying anything, pause. Not to calculate, not to compare, just one breath. This gives you space. It separates impulse from identity. You are not your urges. You are the one noticing them. Imagine you see a new gadget online. You pause, breathe, and realize you don't really need it right now. That pause is personal growth in real time. Habit 4. Mentally separate your money. Some money for safety, some for living, some for enjoyment. Even just labeling your fun money in your mind can reduce stress. When money has a purpose, it stops feeling heavy. Your brain isn't negotiating every decision. Peace is efficient. Even a student budgeting $20 a week for snacks and $30 for savings can feel more in control. Habit 5. Track small wins. At the end of each day, note one small financial win, one choice, one restraint, one saved dollar. Not to feel proud, just to notice progress. Maybe you skipped a late-night delivery or transferred a small amount to your savings. Even quiet wins build long-term confidence. Habit 6. Reflect on your money story. Stop calling yourself bad with finances. You don't replace it with affirmations, you just stop repeating the story. For example, if you've overspent this month, you don't punish yourself. You notice it and adjust next time. Identity shifts before income changes. Language shapes behavior, even when no one is listening. Habit 7. Learn one financial concept daily. Read or listen to one small financial lesson each day. It could be about budgeting, investing strategies, or saving strategies. Maybe you watch a 3-minute video on compound interest or read a tip about building an emergency fund. Over time, these tiny lessons accumulate, and you become more financially literate without pressure. Habit 8. Automate one task. Automate something small, like a recurring transfer to savings. Even one automated habit reduces mental load. It quietly builds financial discipline and removes friction from good behavior. Even $5 a week automatically saved becomes hundreds over months without thinking about it. None of these habits will change everything today, and that's the point. Tiny habits don't fix your life, they make it manageable again. And sometimes that's how everything changes, if you let it.